Labor unions are celebrating a sudden about-face by the Utah legislature.
That's not a message to the legislature. It's an indictment against the legislature.
I'm Ben Winslow on Utah's Capitol Hill. In special session on Tuesday, the legislature is expected to repeal the law they passed earlier this year. So why the change of heart?
We thought it would be a good chance for us to take a reset.
Representative Jordan Tusher passed the law that banned public employee unions from collective bargaining. He's now sponsoring the bill to repeal it in Tuesday's special session of the Utah legislature. Unions organized to run a citizen referendum that would have appeared on the November ballot.
This win is because of the voters and the volunteers who showed up and helped us get all the signatures, over 321,000 signatures.
Was it also just concerns about what happens in the midterms?
I don't know that it was the midterms per se, but I think what we were staring down essentially was millions of dollars that was going to be poured in by outside groups on the labor union side, and millions of dollars that would be poured in by groups that support the efforts that Utah's trying to do, and us fighting this bloody battle. And who really wins in that? Well, campaign consultants win, maybe news media wins, they can sell more ads, but it doesn't help Utah. It doesn't bring us closer together. And so we thought, if we have a path, then why not try to take that path?
Lawmakers and union leaders have been quietly negotiating a truce in recent weeks.
We're going to have a working group moving forward to try and come up with something that is got Utah labor and the legislator so we can move forward. It's a working relationship.
There are some non-controversial things in the bill that could still go forward, like liability insurance for teachers and ensuring union activities are separate from public funds. But unions wanted a full repeal of the law that lawmakers passed.
I'm a social studies teacher, so I would have liked to have seen it on the ballot, but I recognize that this is a win.
In January's legislative session, Representative Tusher says he's not planning any more labor union bills, but he's willing to keep talking.
Anywhere where we can find consensus, we're likely to see those policies move forward.
Unions say they still plan to urge the public to vote in next year's election cycle.
Exercise your civic duty and vote. I don't care what party you belong to, get out and vote.
So another big item on the special session agenda, redistricting. Lawmakers are expected to move the congressional candidate filing deadline to March. They're also expected to pass a resolution reasserting that they have the sole constitutional power to draw redistricting boundaries. On the Hill, Ben Winslow, Fox 13 News, Utah.